Hello everybody, it's me again, came back from the grave. Welcome to another stupid ass video. Today we're gonna be going over the season 3. Hold on, let me just like see something for a second. Season 3 has been a roller coaster of shit. My thoughts on season 3, Wilds. Um let's start with the fucking map. Now, I'll be honest, the map is fucking sick. At the start of the season, the map was super cool. Actually, you know what I want to start? I want to try, before I do map, build up. The build up started a while when, like, there was, like, some things. There was, like, these, cracks on the map with vines coming out of it. And then, like, it was literal earthquakes. People were, like, making all these things. It was cool until the entire season basically got, like, debunked, like, a month in. So thank you, leakers. Yeah, that wasn't really cool. The whole season kind of just got debunked, really. It wasn't anything special. But yeah, this is the map here, obviously. I think it's a good map. It really is a good map. The jungle area is really cool. And the way it just all like goes in, I was like worried it's like it might be too like it might be weird and comp and all this stuff. It might be weird. It ended up working. I guess I would say it kind of ended up working. Actually, this is a good screen for the map. I would say it kind of ended up working, not entirely though. But it got the job done. So I think it was pretty good. I actually thought it was pretty good. Yeah, I'm gonna rate all the POIs. Rumble Ruins. I went there like 3 times in this season. I haven't went there again. 2 out of 10. No, I'm just kidding. I'm playing. I think there was a good POI, but like, it wasn't like I feel like it wasn't like the center of everything. It was good. It just wasn't great. I didn't really care about it too much. It didn't have too much to it. I would give it a solid 5. Actually, like a solid 5 to like 6 on this one. Creaky Compound. I like this POI. I think my friend Speedy likes it a lot too. I feel like it gives me kind of Frosty Flights vibes, but in like a jungle. Why? I don't know. It's an 8 for me. I think it's a light 8 to like I think it's like light 8 to a solid 8.5. Really good POI. Shady Stilts. This POI is way too far up to the northeast southwest. This POI is like way too far up in the north for me, but again, it's still a pretty good POI. But it's like I have something weird with all these POIs. They feel so similar, all of them. All of them feel so damn similar, but so different at the same time. Because every single POI isn't like the same jungle like thing. Like it has like this one's like ruins, like with this one's ruins. This one's a compound, and this one's literally a housing place, like a jungle housing place. It's good. A 7 to a light 8. Honestly, the map itself is good. It has very good map changes. Well, not map changes at the start of the season. I'll give the map I'll actually give the map a 9 out of 10. I think it's good. I think it could have changed Frenzy Field since there was a crack over there was literally cracks at Frenzy Fields and there was a crack over here. So you could have like maybe changed those areas too. But it's okay. You should have also kept the you should have kept the katanas. That would have been nice. Honestly, I think it was a good 9 out of 10. I'm gonna give it a 9. I'll be careful not to accidentally write on my Xbox, you know. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna make sure not to do that. All right, build up. I'm not gonna rank build up, but if I were to rank it, I'll probably rank it like a 6. It wasn't great. It was for heaps. Battle Pass. Let's go through the tiers one last time, eh? I went through it the first season. Page 1. Honestly, I like this skin. I like this era. I like era. I like the skin. I like the time stuff with. I like the stuff with the time. It's not terrible. What the shit? Yeah, Time Sweeper. That's cool. That's like a good glider. I think this is this page is like a 7. Page is a 5 at a best. Actually, it makes it like a 6 because this guy looks like Dreamy Bull. Yeah, this is like a 4. It's honestly a worse version. But these crystals are kind of cool. I like these crystals. They're not terrible. Loading screens do kind of look good, though. I do miss the epic made loading screens. This page, I was fine with the pickaxe. The back bling's pretty good. Until I saw this skin. Stop doing emo skins, Epic. Please just stop doing this. Stop making emo skins. They're just not good. They're always the worst part of a battle pass. 3. Just keep going. This one's a 4 because it's not entirely emo, but it still doesn't. It still reminds you that it is with this fucking banner icon. Epic, stop putting banner icons and like just sprays everywhere. We don't care about that. 4. It's a little bit slightly better. Actually, it's a 5 because of this emo, but this skin. I think this skin's a little bit better. Not this part, not this one. The other page. Yeah, this one. Look at this fucking hairline. Okay. Yeah, if you saw my hairline, my hairline literally looks like an M. Yeah, but this guy Relic, he's not terrible. He's an okay skin, really. He's okay, but like thing is, this is not the best variant of his skin. Like, there's another variant that's obviously better. This motherfucker looks like he's from Avatar. I gotta be honest. Like, I've never seen a single person wear this skin. He looks like he's from Avatar. Like, no, not Avatar. Actually, what was that movie with the blue? What was that movie with the blue version of Lil Mosey? I forgot it. I forgot that. I forgot. What was it called? Avatar? I don't fucking know, and I don't care. Signal tracker. Does this actually track the map or something? Like, there's nothing, no value. Again, nothing crazy about this page other than the lava stuff. Like, there was like a bunch of like stuff about like lava this season. There's many missed opportunities, I feel like, with this season. There could have been a volcano. There was literally supposed to be volcanic jungle rocks. What happened to that? This page is a 4. Kind of wish we had a little bit more with it. Now, this is a cool loading screen. This is a cool loading screen. I like the loading screen. I usually don't give a shit about them, but they're cool. No one gives a shit about that. There's like, this page was just pretty cool glider. They always do pretty good with gliders. And this Deep Walker Relic. This is a way better version of the other Relic skin. Just a way better version. I would say a 5. 6 for the loading screen, but a 5. Like, yeah, a 6. This is the worst fucking page in the Battle Pass. 1. Why? The skin is literally Dynamo. It's literally just Dynamo. There's nothing crazy about it. Glider's alright. Okay. Others. No one cares about that. Yeah, and also, it's literally Dynamo. It's just Dynamo. It's the same thing. It's literally just Dynamo. Mariposa. The Daring Dynamo reinvented. Jesus Christ. Oh, fucking 2. This page is even worse. It's a 1. This page is way worse. No really redeemable factors other than maybe, like, I kind of like this loading screen. It's not, not really much redeeming. This is the Lorenzo page. Or Mr. Rizzler himself. Honestly, I'm giving this page like a 7 just because of the pickaxe and the fact this guy's literally Mr. Risley Bear. And then this is also the jungle theme. Why did I just hear my fucking mute? Okay, whatever. Lorenzo the Dash. Oh, I don't care, man. All right, let's just get into like this page. This page is a little bit worse. I gotta be honest, this page is just a little bit worse. I gave the last page a 7, I'm giving this one a 6. This one is literally the same skin. But look at this. This is, it's kind of nice. It's not terrible. Like, it's like the, yeah, iconic era. It's like literally the same skin with the emote. Like, they didn't even bother to add another skin in here. Like, there's they could have added that parrot skin. Remember that parrot skin that was in the surveys? They could have added that skin in this page. This would have been a 10 out of 10 page. Yeah, this page is like a 5. Wasted potential. This page is maybe like a little bit better, a 6. This is like the only like 9 out of 10 page, I'll be honest. Alright, Battle Pass is like a, 5 out of 10. One of the worst battle passes ever. Gotta be honest. Pretty shit. Updates. First update was... We got this... I mean, I'll be honest. The updates had some pretty game-changing guns added. First update, we had that fucking explosive repeater rifle. And oh my god. That thing was so fucking broken. It still is, but it's so much more broken at the time because I feel like a lot more people actually used it. It was so much more broken at the time. It was actually crazy. Like, I gotta give the first update was pretty good because they added a new gun. They added a random island, which also gave me Chapter 2 Season 3 feels. They added a little random island over here. Gave me Chapter 2 Season 3 type feels. That's the only reason why I kind of dig that update. 6 out of 10 for effort. Okay? And A for effort. Yeah, it was okay. Then technically that wasn't even the actual update. The second update, I count the season technically had 3 updates, but I count there having 4 because there was like one update where they just added that gun, and then the next update was just for the actual summer update, which they didn't count that other one as an actual. They counted it like as I think as like 0.01, but that's still an update. Second update of the season was the summer update. I'm gonna get back to the summer update. I'm not gonna rate it because I have a whole part to complain about the summer update. After a very long summer update, we got the Futurama update. It was pretty good. I enjoyed it. It had some pretty good stuff. But the thing is, there are like some things during the summer update that got added that are pretty game changing before FNCS, so I dig it. I dig it. I think it's good. The Futurama update had that like the ray gun that literally I don't think a single person used that ray gun other than like when it came out, and then like no one really used it. They did add a little map change to Mega City, which was kind of cool. Map changes haven't been very good this chapter, I'll be honest. It's been very lackluster. But hey, we did also get this, I think, we got the Mammoth Pistol this update, I think. Or was that last update? That wasn't last update, right? Was that last update? When the fuck did we get the Mammoth Pistol? I don't think, no, that wasn't Jujutsu Kaisen. That was definitely not Jujutsu Kaisen update. That was definitely the Mammoth Pistol literally has changed the entire meta of the season. Dude, that update alone, I think, changed so much about the season that I have to give the third update of the season a pretty good 8 out of 10 because of the Mammoth Pistol alone. It was broken, but it was meta changing. I do kind of like meta changing stuff. I kind of like that. The fourth update. The update that we're currently on. Jujutsu Kaisen. It started off pretty bad for me because you couldn't do the challenges in Team Rumble, so I was just kind of stuck not doing them. And then they fixed that, so now I completed all of them. Honestly, I kind of did. I liked all the skins. I do kind of dig this guy. He's kind of cute, I'll be honest. Am I the only person that thinks he's cute? I'm sorry. Yeah. I'm gonna maybe cut that out the video. I don't really know. Yeah, we still have like 7 days left, but there's not much that can really happen in this with this event. It's really not that much that can happen other than yeah, this is just I think is good. Added the 2 mythics. I think 2 mythics are good, but I don't really see myself using them. With Dragon Ball and like the Deku like one, I feel like I found myself using the mythics. Like I don't find myself using the mythics at all. And it wasn't really Creative Island that like showed the update, which I usually do like. There was like sometimes like Creative Island with it, and then something with some XP challenges, which are nice for the end of the season. I gotta be honest, Jujutsu Kaisen, it was cool. It's cool, but it's definitely, I feel like, a little bit missed stuff on here. That is some cool stuff, I'll be honest. Like, we got a free skin in here. That's nice. I'm happy we got that. Cool emotes. Nice loading screen. I'm happy with all the battle pass stuff. I basically can like rank a secondary battle pass. This secondary battle pass is actually in like I would say an 8 out of 10. The whole second update was an 8 out of 10. It shows that Epic doesn't have to entirely add map changes for it to have good updates. They just have to add a lot of content in that update to overshadow if they did add map changes, you know? Like if when in chapter 3 they were just adding map changes and like guns that I didn't give a shit about, like it was just kind of still boring. But yeah, that's basically all the update. I'll give all the updates. It would be a 7 out of 10 for the entire season updates, but I'm gonna knock it down to a 6 out of 10 because of one update. We're gonna get to the category where I'm gonna be screaming for the entire time. I fucking hate the summer update. It was the worst summer. I didn't think it was possible to go even lower than the last summer. Let me tell you, last summer we got like the ice cream things. That was cool. They literally gave us nothing. Other than that, they gave us no content. They just gave us a random little stage in a skate park that they didn't even update at all. They gave us fucking nothing during that entire summer update. The only redeemable factor of the summer update were the rewards, because those are like actually okay. But it was so boring. It was actually not good. I'll be honest, I didn't like entirely quit the game, but I just didn't go on. The thing is, with the other one, I like sometimes stay on the game for like the only reason I stayed on the game was creative. Literally the only reason. Like it was the worst update ever. 1 out of 10. Somehow worse than the 2 out of 10 summer update last year. 2 out of 10 I gave the summer update last year was. This summer update was somehow even worse. 1 out of 10. Worst summer update ever. I don't even know how they can stoop lower than this. The lowest they can stoop is not doing anything at all. Which honestly, I think them not doing anything at all would be better than giving us that fucking update. I'll be honest. Let me get to comp. Short for competitive. Make console champions, whatever. We got some solo cash cups that I don't give a shit about. They basically ranked is still weird. Ranked is still messed up, kind of, and like the meta is really weird. There's no mobility in the meta for comp. And the FNCS starts. FNCS is pretty exciting, I'll be honest. FNCS starts pretty exciting. We have some big teams. We have Rising Yamzo doing literally insane. I don't know what happened to Bouch and Noah. I don't really know what happened to them. Aoxy, Swirl, Vanilla's Convict, Marzo W, you had Decay. You have so many people actually doing pretty good. Hey, that's pretty good. You know, they're doing pretty good. That's pretty good. And then we got Major 2. We had the Galaxy Cup. I actually think I competed in that. Only cup I competed in was the Galaxy Cup, and I did, well, I didn't do great. I'm gonna try to scroll down, until I see, so, okay, well, alright, honestly, I'm gonna stop scrolling. It's been, like, 2 minutes, and I'm, like, tired now. I've been scrolling for so long. I'm not even in top 2,000. Where the fuck am I? I haven't even gotten under 80. Like, Jesus Christ, bro. Look at this shit. I can't. I literally, there's no way. Oh my god, I'm so bad. I'm actually terrible at this game, dude. Like, I can't. I didn't do really any tournament. Alright, well, we're gonna get back into the Major 2. Let's see who got in finals. Oh my god, Rising Yamza. Oh my god, that's insane. I totally didn't see that coming. Bucky and Okus, though. This is where we see them doing literally insane. And then the Agents and Kanata also doing crazy. Where the fuck is... Jesus. I don't think Clicks qualified for week 2. I don't remember he did I don't remember him qualifying at all. But damn, Boogang does get... No, they didn't qualify. It wasn't looking good for the entire season. I mean, they didn't really do good the entire season. They were getting, like, conned the entire season. This season was full of cheaters, by the way. Can we all, like, remember that? Remember that? This season was full of cheaters. People were cheating left and right this season. It was insane. The amount of cheaters there were in this season. It was crazy, bro. Like, dude. There was the people, like, Don't Run, Come Here, and, someone else, I really don't remember. I remember Don't Run, Come Here. Shafties and Don't Run, Come Here ruined literally the entire season. And Epic did nothing about it. I still don't understand why Epic has done nothing about it. It makes no sense at all why they've done absolutely nothing. This is the one. Damn, Batman Booga. Ooh. And then there's like a bunch of controversies in the fucking community where Clicks was pissed that he was getting conned the entire fucking tournament. and yeah, all that stuff. But again, this I watched this one. The Zone Rise got and then Bucky and Ocus another second place. Then we get into FNCS. This was one of the most fun FNCSs for me to watch. It came down to the absolute wire. I didn't watch day one, but I did watch day two. I caught up with day one, but I watched day two. Day two was insane. Day one, Kanata did insane, and Agers. Cannot forget about Agers. They basically are rude. Booga and Threats did crazy numbers. Bylan and Penn did insane. Like, Yonzo and Rise didn't even win a game. And like Yonzo and Rise, it wasn't looking entirely great, but it was still looking good. Sinks and Poyo, Mira and Cooper, Baka Pars, Ritual Re, Peterbot and Larson, Bolt Storic, Chubbs, Bryce, Cold, Acorn, Batman Booga. But like the people were like really like, okay, where are some of the other teams like Bucky and Ocus? Where are they? These motherfuckers. Oh, the Clicks was 31st. Deegan and Pump somehow 32nd. I thought they would be lower. Macklin and Blake at 41st. Bucky and Ocus were at 42nd. 42nd. Do you know how bad that is? Look at this. It shows they were alive for a while. They just didn't make it to placement. They didn't make it to get placement points. They didn't make it. It was the final semifinals. The grand finals. This was the semifinals. So it wasn't. This was day one, day two of the finals. They came back so fucking hard. And if this was the actual leaderboard for FNCS and they didn't do the alternative, they would have literally won FNCS. Look at this shit. Like a 40-point lead. Look at that. Like, I mean, it didn't start. It started off pretty rough, but then actually no, that's the last game. I'm sorry. It started off pretty good, and then was kind of iffy. But then it was like getting really good. It's like, oh damn, and then but you know they still They got from 42nd to 12th. But in this part, you had Chosen Bryce, Rise in the Amzo, Cold and Acorn, Booga, Threats, Paper, Muzz, Swing Spoil, Batman Booga, Rapid. Like, they're really good. In this leaderboard, Clicking Epic were in 15th, and then Asian Kanata did not do good in the day two. They didn't do great in day two. They did end up picking up a win, but they didn't do great in day two. But then, of course, let's start from the people who qualified. Sorsen, Yumi, Bucky and Ocus barely qualified. That was insane. Paper and Muzz, Ritual, Reet, Miro and Cooper, Batman Booga, Rapid, Baka and Pars. I think some of these people already qualified anyways. Cold, Acorn, Sphinx, Poyo, Chuz and Bryce, Rise and Yamzo, Booga and Threats, and then Agers and Kanata were the winners. That was a very fun FNCS to watch. Even with the meta being kind of shit, it was still really fun. I'll actually give this FNCS a 9 out of 10. It's like a lot of your favorite teams, and then even those people who literally only the people who think Clicks is still the best player for some reason. Clicks is definitely not the best player anymore. He's still good, but I feel like it's kind of. I think he needs to stop landing Mega. I think he should stop landing Mega City. Maybe he'll prove us wrong, and I hope he does, because I hope he does prove us wrong with actually qualifying for Copa. It was crazy. I'll give Comp a 9 out of 10. Creative! I enjoyed the creative updates. I actually kind of well, not entirely. I think the first update, they added some of the guns, but for some reason they just didn't add all of them. I think they're missing a few. I still don't understand why we don't have the Chrome weapons we don't have anything that had to do with the Chrome season in creative. Why? I don't know. It's really weird, and I don't like that we didn't get anything with Chrome, because it's such a cool mechanic. We should have just kept the Chrome in the game. But, yeah. Creative, I think the first update, it's so hard to remember. They just didn't really add much they didn't add anything in the summer update. And the update before that. We didn't get anything for a month straight. They didn't really get much to 2.0 as well. But this was also when this is Only Up was still doing well, but they were still this is when it was of course still doing well. You know? And mostly everything was still dominated by Only Up, but we're starting to see some of the some maps come back, and also we're seeing this map come back. I remember this map was like XP grind. I remember there's this map, the Dragawa build fight map, and yeah, I remember this map because there was a glitch in here where you could just get free XP. It was XP glitches in here. A lot of up and coming maps, a lot of like things happening with creative. Creative wasn't looking good until they released an update where they just gave us a bunch of jungle stuff. They gave us a bunch of jungle props. They gave us They gave us some weapons. They gave us some of the weapons. They actually gave us stuff. They gave us stuff. When have they done that? The entire fucking season. I was so tired of them giving us Slappy Shores galleries, bro. I still need the Chapter 4 snow terrain and all that, and Chapter 4 snow terrain and Chapter 4 snow everything. But you know, I'll take what I can get. I'll take what we can get. I'll take what we can get. But man, took a long ass time for us to get that shit. I'll be honest. Took us a long ass time for us to get that shit. It was actually surreal. And then the next update after that, there was a third update. They gave us some of the guns. They updated the guard spawners to actually work with some more guns, which works so much in my favor with Reality 1. Honestly, I'll give this creative season, it was gonna be like a 5 out of 10, but I'll give it actually a 7. Since it got a lot better. Collabs. They missed the mark, I would say, on collabs. You might be like, how they missed the mark? Futurama, and like, how they missed the mark? Futurama, they had all this other stuff. They had like, yeah, they had Futurama, they had Jujutsu Kaisen. What do you mean they missed the mark? What about Jurassic Park collab? They could have done that. All the collabs they've done this season were situated around Mega City. They didn't do a single collab. They didn't show a single skin in the jungle biome. Basically showing that they don't really care about the jungle biome. Look at this. Like, they had this biome. Yeah, they added a whole thing. They get to do so much over here. Yet they do nothing over here. They literally do nothing over here. Like, bro. You add this whole jungle biome, and you could have Jurassic Park collabs. You could do maybe even One Piece or something. Because the Netflix show is coming up. Why wouldn't you do that? That's actually probably genius. I would say that's pretty much genius. What's poppin', bitch? I'm gonna respond. I mean, just try something terrible with emojis, jeez. Hey. Alright, I'm gonna have to cut a lot out of this video. Collabs. Again, they could have done Jurassic Park. They could have done One Piece. So there could have been the 2 collabs of the season. I'm not saying that the collabs they did this season were bad. I actually like them. But they could have done a lot more with the jungle. Like, there could have been a lot more with it. But I'm still going to give the collabs also like 8. I'll give this collabs also a 7 out of 10. Also, that's basically it for the rating. Tell me if I missed anything, and I will not cover it in. I won't cover it in another video. Just tell me so you can just complain, and I won't listen to it. Ha ha. Saw dude. Ha saw dude. Oh, all right. That's basically it. I don't really know what to give this season at this point. A lot of people hate this season to death. But honestly, it's definitely the worst season of this chapter. I think I rated season 1. It was a good season. Season 2 was okay. It's definitely one of the weakest seasons of the chapter. I'm gonna give this season a light 6 to I'm gonna give this season a strong 6 to a light 7. Probably like around a 6.5. But um yeah, I think I'm sorry, I'm like second guessing myself. I'm gonna give the season a yeah, like a definitely 6.5. Definitely the worst season this chapter, but it could have been a lot worse. Just look at Vibin. But yeah, I'll see you guys next